Hey everybody, it's Whitney from whitneydanielle.com, and today we're talking about how to be yourself at really important professional networking events that you go to where the stakes might be high. How do you come across as the best version of you without getting all nervous and crazy in the head? That's what we're going to talk about. And I love this topic because I know a lot of people go to really big or expensive events and they want to meet the right people. They want to say the right things, but then they get all up in their head and then they get nervous and they drop the ball and they just beat themselves up the entire event and feel like the event was garbage because they didn't do what they wanted to do or showcase what they wanted to showcase. So I've got a couple of tips here for you that I want to give you so that the next time you go to an event where there's a bunch of influencing people or just really important high-stake people that could change the game for your business or your career, this is what you can do. So the first thing that I want to talk about is that in order to be yourself, you have to know yourself. And I think when you can own what you're good at and what you've excelled at in this world, in this industry, in this day, then you will shine and people will see that. So there's a lot of people out there who have had a number of accolades, who have been given awards, who have received a ton of thanks and promotions or whatever for doing good, for being good in something, right? But they don't realize how good they are. They don't own it. And so they just have a ton of stuff in their house. I mean, I'm sure there's a ton of celebrities out there who do this, but they're rewarded and they have the proof, but they don't act like it. They don't own it. And then you have people who own it so much they become divas and they are very extra and no one wants to be around them, right? So there's two sides to that spectrum, but I think it's important to know who you are, what you're good at, and to stand by and own that. And I think if you do that, that's the biggest thing that you could ever do. And that's all that I could ever ask for from you or from myself, is to own what I'm bringing to the table. To know that there is a place for me at the table and that I matter and that my experience and my repertoire of skills and expertise are important and they matter and that people respect and value them. That's important. That's the first thing. That's the biggest thing. I think the second thing that for me is really important when you go to events with people that you don't know is to treat everyone really well. To try to treat everyone with the same amount of respect and admiration as everyone else. And that has gotten me so far in my career. I speak to everyone like I've known them for a while. I speak and listen to everyone like I genuinely care, like I would to someone in my family, someone in my cell phone, someone that I really know and admire on a real personal level. That's how I treat people. You treat people well and they will treat you well, and you won't have to worry about being yourself or not being yourself because it will shine through and people will get it. People love genuine and authentic people. And if you can be that, you'll be light years away from many of the people who attend events like this. So many people attend events and it's give me, what can you do for me? Look at all the things that I have. Look at how important I am, blah, blah, right? That's most people. And that's why a lot of people struggle at these events because they're faced with that. And I'll do a video on that later, but for right now, I really want you to get really in tune with how amazing and how diverse and unique and special you, your skills, your business, your services, your products are. Even if you were at an event that's all industry based and you're all doing the same thing, I'm telling you, you are unique. All of you have different things to bring to the table and you're all important. That is a fact. And I think by keeping a positive mindset, it'll really help boost you. Especially if you can maintain that mindset when you meet someone who maybe is like, oh, you should know who I am, do you not? Right? You'll meet people like that. And you'll meet people who will tell you that they're better than you. But if you don't listen to that and you can maintain a positive and respectful and level-headed mindset, it'll be amazing. It'll be absolutely amazing and people will love you. So I hope these tips help. If you have any questions around these two things, definitely drop me a comment below. If you feel more comfortable pinging me privately, that's fine too. Hit me up on social media. The links are in the description. But I really hope this helps, and I hope that you meet some amazing people at your next event and that you really shine and show people who you really are. Because if you do that, the world, I know, will be a much better place. So thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Cheers.